Hello, and guess who and guess what? And the guess who is me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Quincy, Florida, close to Tallahassee, Florida. If you live in the area, I hold classes in my home every 2 weeks. I'd love for you to come over and join me in a class. My classes are Sunday, Mondays, and Thursdays, and I have a Thursday evening class also. I have a website. It's RobbieSusansCardsAndClass.com if you'd like to visit that. Okay, let's see what the what is today. Today is Christmas. And I've got this lovely card called a triple layer card, and I use the Traditions of Christmas specialty paper, and I'll show you that in a minute. But this is why it's called triple layer. It opens out like this, and you get to see that beautiful DSP on two of the pieces because they're so pretty. You just hate to cover those up. Now, this sentiment, "May your holiday season be filled with joy and happiness," is from this set called Words for the Season. Well, actually, here's the stamp set here, and it's this one right here. And you have to, one thing we notice when we stamp this, you see how the M and the filled and happiness are like in bold font. You'll notice that when you stamp it. See how the May and filled and joy and happiness look a little bit different. We thought we weren't stamping it correctly, and then we looked at the front of the case and realized, yep, that's the way it's supposed to be stamped. And the Merry Christmas on the front is also a part of this bundle. It's these dies, and then the dies have autumn, Halloween, holidays, happy Christmas, Merry greetings, New Year, and wishes in it. But let me show you something about that set. When you cut out the Merry and the Christmas, the first letter of each word is separate. It's not attached. So the M is separate from the E-R-R-Y. Let's see on this one too. The C is separate. Oh, part of my C's gotten under there. I'll get that out later. But they're not connected, which makes it a little bit more challenging to glue down. And while we're talking about this piece is 4 by 2.5 inches, the one on the end here. So we've got that piece taken care of. So let's talk about our whole card base. All right, I'm going to move my little name tag, and I'm going to lay the card out here. Well, let's start with it this way. All right, that's real red, and it's 4 by 4 1/4. Now you're going to score it at 2 3/4, and then 4 1/4, and then you come over to 7 1/4 and 8 1/2. I'll hold that there for a minute so you can see. Now let's see how we're going to fold this. So you first fold at 2 3/4. Now, one thing you need to make sure, let me make sure I've got it right. This piece right here, the white piece, is your last piece. And it should fit on your last section with an even border. If you try to put it on this first one, the little section is too small. So you know if that doesn't fit there, you have folded it wrong. So make sure you have the wider section to your right, and it's on this end. All right, so now that we've realized we've got the wide section here, we're going to start with the narrow one, which is 2 3/4. Fold it back, and then the next one, going to fold forward. So here's our first section, and then the next one you're going to fold back and forward again. So this is the look you have. So it's back, forward, and from the top it looks like that. From the front it looks like this. So that's our card base. Let's put it out of the way. Now our next pieces, we have 2 pieces of Secret C, and they're both 4 by 4. Now our designer series paper, which is called Traditions of Christmas, are 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. Now let me show you this pack of paper because it is gorgeous. Now the 2 sheets I used were this one and that one. But here's some more in the set. This one actually has a die that cuts each of these out, which is nice. You could put that on a card front. This also has a die that cuts these sections out. Isn't that pretty? And then I think there's also a die that cuts some of these out. And then here's another piece. That's just a really pretty piece. It's got a lot of, let's see, what color do they use here? They're calling this, they're not really naming it. Well, to me it looks like bubble bath. So So that would be that pinky color in there. Like I said, it's called Traditions of Christmas. All right, so there's that pack of paper. So we're going to adhere these two together. Let's get these out of the way, and I've done that here. So we've got these glued together. Now, with this card, I put this one on the front and this one here. But I think today I'm going to switch them around just so you can see the difference. So I have, I've already adhered one of them there. So here's my sentiment on the end piece. And then my advice is to do the middle section first before you do this one, because when you have this piece right here glued down, and unless you have to flip this back in order to glue this one down. So I think it's easier if you put this one first. And let me look at this. I'm thinking this looks like this would be up with the flowers kind of going that direction. Now don't put your glue back here because you might put it too far over, which I actually did on this one, and I had to get my adhesive eraser to take care of that. So just put your glue over here on this part. Don't go all the way to the edge. Here you can, but you don't go all the way to the edge here because we have a little border around the edge. All right, let's put this one down. Now, you might want to fold this over a little bit when you're putting it down because you want these to match. Just like that. And see, when this one goes over, it should cover up that white sentiment on the end. You might want to keep that in mind when you're folding that over. Okay, so see, we have them all matched up there. Now we need to put our leaf on there. The leaf is from Christmas Greenery Dies, which is actually the die set that goes with the paper. And see, here's the die that cuts out that piece on the paper, and here's the die that cuts out that piece on the paper. So here's the leaf in the die set, and I've already adhered my Merry Christmas to it. Put a few dimensionals on the back, and luckily there's a bunch of wide spaces on the back of this leaf, so you can get your little mini dimensionals on there. Let's see, a little piece of paper, let me get that off. There we go. Okay, so let's bring this over, and I want my Merry Christmas kind of angled up. And let's pop that down. Now, one thing when you're cutting this Merry Christmas, you might want to hang on to your little dots so you can dot your eye. Okay, so let's see, which one do you like better? Here's the one with the poinsettia solid red on the front with the gold leaf, and it folds out like this. And then here's the one where I put the gold leaf on top of the other piece that had more color in it. So you can, do either one you want to do. You decide. Let's fold this one up. So this one looks like this, and then this one would look like that. So let me know in the comments if you want to which one you like the best. I think they both look good. I'll let you decide. So please like my video, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. If you need a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator. If you would like to join, there's a great joining special going on right now. For $35, you can get $125 in any current products. For $99, you can get $189 in any current products. No obligation. If you want to remain a demonstrator after that, you would just be required to place a $300 order every 3 months. But the first 6 months, you only have to order $300 until the end of March. So that, like I said, that's a really good joining special we have going on, and that's for the month of October 2025. So until next time, happy crafting.